Hi, everyone, and welcome to this podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most exciting events in the world of esports, the Apex Legends Global Series, also known as ALGS, specifically focusing on Year 4. Whether you're a casual gamer, a competitive player, or just someone curious about the world of professional gaming, this episode will give you a full behind-the-scenes look into how a tournament like this really works, from the players and teams to the technology, strategies, and even the ethics involved. So, let's jump right in. First of all, what is the ALGS? The Apex Legends Global Series is a global esports tournament organized by Electronic Arts and Respawn Entertainment, the developers of Apex Legends. It brings together the best teams from around the world to compete for prestige, ranking, and of course a multi-million-dollar prize pool. Year 4 of ALGS features multiple stages including regional qualifiers, pro league events, and eventually the ALGS Championship. Now, let's talk about the players. This year, the competition features over 150 teams from around the globe from regions like North America, EMEA, Europe, Middle East, and Africa, Asia Pacific North and South, and South America. Some of the most well-known teams include TSM, FaZe Clan, Fnatic, Alliance, and NRG. These are teams that have proven themselves in past tournaments, and fans follow them like celebrities. What makes Apex Legends such a compelling game for esports is its fast-paced gameplay, team coordination, and the unique skills and abilities of each legend. Watching top-tier teams fight it out is like watching a high-speed chess match with guns and teleportation. But running a tournament like ALGS isn't just about letting players log in and fight. It's a massive technical undertaking. You need powerful servers that can handle low-latency, high-performance online gameplay across continents. You need an anti-cheat system that's constantly updated. There's also a whole production team behind the scenes managing the live broadcasts, observer cameras, commentators, translations, overlays, and real-time statistics. Not to mention, everything has to be streamed live on platforms like Twitch and YouTube, reaching hundreds of thousands of viewers at the same time. The format of ALGS is also very well structured. It usually starts with the Pro League, where the top teams from each region battle it out over multiple weeks. Based on their performances, they earn playoff points. These points help teams qualify for the playoffs and eventually the ALGS Championship, the grand finale. In some stages, like the match point format, there's a special rule. Once a team reaches a minimum point threshold, say 50 points, they must then win a match to claim the championship. This adds huge tension, because even if you're ahead in points, you still have to win one final round. That kind of structure makes the tournament incredibly fun to watch. So, how is the event actually managed? Behind the scenes, it's like any other major sports event. There's event logistics, scheduling, security, sponsor coordination, and player management. In-person LAN events like the ALGS playoffs in London or Los Angeles require venue setup, networking infrastructure, stage lighting, and audience arrangements. They even coordinate with local internet providers to ensure flawless connectivity. And then there's the commentary team, also known as the shoutcasters, who analyze every moment in real time and help viewers understand what's happening. Their role is just as crucial as the players. Let's talk about the gameplay strategies. Apex Legends isn't just about good aim. It's about team synergy, map positioning, resource management, and legend combinations. For example, some teams use defensive strategies with characters like Gibraltar or Caustic, while others go for aggressive play using Wraith, Horizon, or Bangalore. Decisions like when to rotate to the next zone, whether to third-party a nearby fight, or when to engage or retreat. All of these can determine whether a team wins or loses. Sometimes, teams even develop specific drop zones on the map, like Storm Point or World's Edge, and contest other teams just to secure valuable loot. There's also meta strategies like which legends are most popular in the current season due to balancing changes. But with all that competition and stress, there has to be rules and ethics in place. That's why ALGS enforces strict regulations on player behavior, cheating, and fair play. All players must agree to the Code of Conduct, which covers things like no cheating, no exploiting bugs, respectful behavior, and sportsmanship. If someone violates these rules, whether it's by using hacks, throwing a match, or being toxic, they can be disqualified or banned. There are also age requirements, team contracts, and communication protocols. Players usually have managers or coaches to keep everything in line. And let's not forget the mental aspect. Professional players are often under pressure for weeks or months, so mental health and rest are also important topics now being discussed in esports. From an outsider's view, esports might look like just gaming. But behind the scenes, it's an ecosystem of high-stakes performance, media production, business, marketing, and technical innovation. To wrap things up, the ALGS Year 4 tournament showcases everything that modern esports has become. It's not just about fun, it's about discipline, teamwork, technology, planning, and most importantly, passion. Whether you're in it as a fan, a player, a caster, or an organizer, this is a field that keeps evolving, growing, and breaking boundaries. Thanks for listening to this podcast. I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the Apex Legends Global Series. If you want to know more, check out the official ALGS website or catch the latest matches on Twitch or YouTube. Don't forget to support your favorite team. Until next time, stay sharp and game on.